Tematangi. The moon is still lagoon on Tematangi. My song, a lonely song that always haunts me. My dream, a lonely dream that only taunts me. I know forevermore the ocean's throbbing roar will call me home, no more to roam from my island shore. My love, my only love on Tematangi. I'll soon be coming back to Tematangi. Tematangi.
Say hello. Tamatangi, boys. Tamatangi. Say hello. Say hello. Roxy.
Now, you leave Colette alone. You ought to be ashamed, Salty. Shame! Why is it, Captain, every time we sight land, these two start fussing? Guess they both want to be the first to let us know.
I guess so. Just keep them separated. That's part of your job as first mate.
Sure thing, Captain Knight. Come on, Salty.
We should be sighting Tematangi any minute now. Wouldn't worry about your daughter, Chief Borea. I'm sure you'll find her well and happy.
No, Capitan. The gods have not been good to Mareva. They took her husband, Prince Kahani, 1 week after marriage ceremony.
Yes, I know.
And it is many moons since she came back to island home for visit.
But your son, Terahi, has been with her for some time.
Not even have word from Terahi. No, Capitan. I feel in here. Something is wrong.
Hey, Tula, come here. You got any, relatives on Tematangi?
I think maybe a cousin.
I'll bet maybe a cousin. You got at least one cousin on every island in the South Pacific.
Oh, no. On the island of Mutui, I have no cousin.
What's the matter? Wrong kind of people on Mutui?
No people on Mutui, just seagulls.
Seagulls.
Every time we had visited Tematangi, the natives had come swarming out in their canoes, shouting and singing and climbing all over our ship like the happy people they are. But as we sailed closer to the island, I had a growing feeling that something was wrong.
See anybody?
Just a small launch.
Anyone on launch?
From this distance, I can't tell. I had no way of knowing that what was taking place on that launch was the clue to the silence that hung over the island.
Looks bad. Give it a tug. Doesn't answer. Give me the line. Another one gone. Cut him loose, let the sharks have him. Hey, Malone, there's a boat coming in. We better get in.
it, Captain. I don't like it. Beginning to think they're all dead.
It's hard to believe that this is the same island. Hey, it's coming from over there.
My daughter. I hope that seeing me would make your heart glad.
No, my father. It is too full of sorrow. This meeting only makes it heavier.
I'm here to help you. Has there been sickness? A plague?
Plague? Yes, plague.
Your brother Terahi?
The princess better give the right answer.
You must leave Tematangi at once.
Then you come with us. We will all sail back to Ahunui.
These are now my people. I stay with them. You must go now.
As you wish, Princess. Parahioi.
Parahioi.
All right, you'll drop that gun.
Better drop it, mister.
You should have taken the lady's advice and left this here island.
Mareva, who are these men?
They've made us slaves. That is Malone.
Malone? I heard about you in Tahiti. You didn't make yourself very popular there either. What are you after?
Pearl.
Pearls? I never heard of any pearls on Tematangi.
They're here, all right. It's just that they're a bit hard to get at. You see, they're in deep water. Real deep.
I'm beginning to understand what's happened to all the young men of the island.
Not all of them. We kept this one alive for one. On account of he's such a nice bit of leverage on the princess and the others. Now stop asking questions and get moving. Come on, you. Why, slowly, Ross. Big and strong, ain't you? We'll just see how strong you are. I've heard of you, too. Jim Knight, American with a touch of Polynesian blood. Studied to be a medico, didn't you? When you came through here fighting the war, you fell for the place. Lure of the South Seas, or Call of the Blood, or something. Real romantic. Yes, sir, I like that story. But you know what the best part of it's going to be?
I'm listening.
The best part of your story will be the ending. Get into the compound. Go on, you.
Captain, tell me I'm dreaming, will you?
This is no dream.
There is no way out.
There's no way out if we think there isn't. Tell me about these men, Terahi. Did they just stumble onto the island or what?
No. They hear stories. Whispers of pearls on Tematangi. They bring the finest diver in all the islands. Matufa.
What happened to him?
He told them. Too deep. They make him dive anyway. The fourth day he died.
I see. And since then, they've been forcing the rest of you to...
Today they took Uhana. He no come back. Maybe you had better left Tematangi like Mireva said. Then you live many years. Now you die. Before me. Tomorrow.
this on. Maybe we can get some extra dives out of you.
This won't interfere with your diving. If you try to swim away, we'll haul you in like a gaff fish.
Just to be sure you don't untwist the wire, we solder the end.
You gentlemen are very clever, aren't you? Thought of everything.
Fire the oysters loose with this, and work fast. Well, Captain Knight, watch out for sharks and giant clams. We lost a lot of divers that way. Now get going.
But never this deep. My ears began to ring, and I could feel the blood pounding through my temples. As I hit bottom, the ocean floor became alive. Not 10 feet away, a giant leopard ray stirred from its sleep. It must have weighed a ton.
Down pretty deep. Give him a tug, see if he signals back.
Suddenly, I got an idea. It was a long shot, but it just might work.
Down there?
I lost my knife.
A little careless of you. What's your game?
There's no picnic down there. Why don't you go down and try for yourself?
Hey, Malone, look! That's a beaut. Maybe you're lucky, Captain Knight. Lucky for us, I mean. Now get back to work. And don't lose this one.
My plan had worked fine so far. Now came the real test. I bound the two knives together with a cable, forming a pair of shears. And then something strange happened. The smaller fish suddenly left the area, and for a very good reason. The giant manta ray had returned. It could cut me to ribbons with its stinger. I had to work fast now, for I couldn't hold my breath much longer. Finally, the cable gave way.
Pinky, give him a tug.
It's okay. He's still on.
minutes.
So what? He can't get away.
Pull him in.
One of those clams must have him by the foot.
Cut him loose. He's had it. Nobody could stay down there that long.
Sounds like it came from the compound.
Better head for there.
Where are the keys? The big man, he keep them. Get your head back, Roxy.
You guys. They're gone, all of them. Search the place and find them.
Our people are grateful for what you have done. Once again, they can live in freedom and peace. I make you now chief of the people of Temetangi.
Thank you, Princess Morena.
He's my cousin.
Cousin. Terahi, get the prisoners aboard the Tahiti Star and put them in irons.
With pleasure, Capitani.
All right. Move.
Another cousin.
Now I can return to Ahunui with a glad heart.
I too would like to return to my home island for a visit, if I would not be in the way.
In my way? Princess, it would be a pleasure to have you aboard my ship.
Thank you. I will get ready. For you, Capitani, for our passage, and for the many favors you have done our people.
But this is far too much. These pearls are of great value.
My father wants you to have them.
Thank you, Chief Paria.
And these, I want you to place with the white men in Tahiti, who will sell us food and medicine when we need them.
I'll tell you what. I'll put them on deposit at the bank, and you can draw on the money anytime.
You have been a good friend to our people. You have our ways, in your blood and in your heart.
We have room in our house for one such as you, Capitani. Will you not stay with us? Perhaps always?
You do me great honor. But before I can think of such things, I have a duty to return our prisoners to the authorities in Tahiti.
It's a long way from here to Tahiti.
Quiet, somebody's coming.
Maybe there's some water.
More water? I've given you so much it'll be running out of your ears. I think this was Death Valley or something.
Got a touch of the island fever. Makes me thirsty. We've been softening up that wood for days. Come on, Ross.
You'd better go below and get your things together.
Now, you'll be quiet and you won't get hurt. Up the forward hatch.
What is it, Sol? What are you trying to tell me? Now, quiet down. Behave yourself.
Set up the old man. Hey, you. Fat boy. Come here. All right. Overboard.
Overboard? But look, it's over 2 miles.
You heard what he said. Overboard.
How did you get loose?
We went for a stroll. Found the keys to our chains on the desk. That ain't all we found. We were pretty, ain't they?
Where's my crew and the chief?
We got rid of them. All right, sit down. The only reason you're still alive is because we need you to navigate.
You seem to be the captain now. You navigate.
Ross! We just couldn't throw her overboard. She's too pretty. Well, Captain Knight, what about it?
Guarantee her safe passage. And I'll take you to Tahiti.
That's better. Only we don't want to go to Tahiti. The gendarmes will be on our necks the minute we land.
Well, then I'll take you to some smaller island. Raiatea, Bora Bora.
Oh, no. The natives on all these here islands are your friends. They know this boat belongs to Captain Knight. Where you're going to take us to is a lot farther than that. Mister, you're going to take us to New Zealand.
New Zealand? We haven't enough provisions.
There's food and water enough aboard. We'll make it.
And suppose we do? What happens then?
Then we take the first steamer to the United States.
We?
Pinky, Ross, and me.
What's the matter with you?
What's eating him?
I've got a dizzy spell. I'll be all right. I got medicine in my cabin.
Take the wheel.
Capitani, what is wrong?
Ah, my medicine kit.
Into the galley, quick!
Throw everything overboard.
Overboard?
Yes, everything. Food stuff, canned goods, everything. Quickly.
What's keeping him?
Yes, Salty? We're going to get mighty thirsty, all of us.
What happened?
He jumped me.
Thank you, Mareva.
Get over there, both of you.
You're a little late.
Are you crazy? He's the only one that can navigate.
Ross can run this tub. May take a little longer, but we'll get there.
We can't take that chance. We might hit a storm, and we ain't got no water.
I thought you were the brains of this outfit. Your friend here makes good sense. You'll all die of thirst. Captain and prisoner. I was kept chained to the wheel day and night. The loss of food and water had the effect I'd hoped for. The three men had quarreled and divided the loot. Ross celebrated with some brandy he had found in my medical kit. Pinky kept to himself, afraid of losing his share of the pearls. It's pretty rough, Salty. I know how thirsty you must be. Not even a rain cloud. Salty, you see that man over there? He's got a handkerchief just like this, right here in his pocket. Now go get it. Go get it.
My pearls! Good, Salty. Now run with it, run! Go, Salty, the other way, the other way! Come back here, you crazy chip, come back here! Good boy, Salty.
Pinky! Put back and pick him up. Never mind. Stay on the course. Look what I found. Come on, baby. Have some. Come on, princess. I don't like to drink alone. It's been a long time. It's been a long time.
Tommy!
Get down there.
Capitan!
Oh, he won't hurt her.
Capitani!
Get down there and stop him, or this compass goes overboard, and we'll never reach land. Well?
Capitani! Ow!
You shouldn't have done that, Malone. Keep away from me. You shouldn't have done that. Keep away from me.
That night, the sea was calm. Malone had me set a course and lashed the wheel. He took me below to remove the bullet from Ross's body. Hold still. I found it. Yeah, I'll go. Bite down hard, real hard. Here we are. Syringe.
What's that for?
It's anti-tetanus. Prevent lockjaw.
Will he live, Capitani?
He'll live.
He has a 50-50 chance.
How can you do this for a guy who'd kill you?
An oath I took when I was studying medicine.
4 days now and you haven't found land.
I told you, Malone, it's a big ocean.
When are you going to find that island?
We might reach it tomorrow.
Yeah. What time tomorrow?
Oh, about this time, if the wind holds up.
Okay, you've got till 3 o'clock.
I might miss it by an hour or two.
3 o'clock.
Almost 3 o'clock. And no sight of land. I was right about one thing. It was a big ocean.
Time's up.
We should be sighting land any minute now.
You had your chance.
Look behind you. There's your land.
I can take it from here.
You'll never get away with it. Take a good look at those canoes.
You're two guys. And the chief. How'd they get here?
It's the same island, Malone. Ahunui, where you threw them overboard.
You brought me back.
Once again, I was in full charge of my prisoners and my ship. The following week found us anxiously awaiting the arrival of the circuit commissioner. Ross and Malone, now fully recovered, would be turned over to him for trial.
Capitani.
Any news of the government boat, Tatoa?
No, Capitani, no boat.
Can't understand it. Lamoureux's wireless said to have the prisoners ready for arraignment this evening.
This commissioner has never visited Ahunui before. Perhaps he thought it best to lay outside the reefs until morning.
Perhaps. Roxy, let's get the prisoners back to the stockade.
Okay. Come on, you two. Back to the pokey.
Chief, can you get us 2 guards for the night?
Of course, right away.
Capitani.
Yes, Tatoa.
Capitani, we are very good friends, aren't we?
Oh, why, the best.
When you gave me this knife, you said I could come to you any time if...
What is it, son? Are you in some trouble?
No, but I have something I must show you. It comes from the sea, Capitani. It is very secret. I have hidden it.
Well, I can't write this minute. I'll tell you what. You remember the treehouse we built together out along the point? I'll meet you there in half an hour.
Oh, it's you, Princess Mareva.
Tato, that's not a very pleasant meeting. After all the time I've been away.
I'm sorry, Princess. I thought it was someone else.
I know. You're trying to get the Capitani alone to show him something. Those things you have there.
Well, yes, but they wouldn't interest you.
They don't look as if they'd interest him either. Just old scraps of rusty iron.
Yes, but I thought maybe...
Look, Tato, if you really want to impress a great man like the Capitani, you must bring him something of real value. Perhaps a black pearl from out in the channel.
He's coming.
Tato, take these old rusty things and run along. Look, I'll tell him when he comes that tomorrow you'll bring him something to prove you're the bravest diver of all the boys in the island.
I can do it, too. There are many things of great value where these come from.
I know. Quick, now run along.
Oh, Mareva, it's you.
You were expecting Tato.
Well, yes.
He was here with some old rusty things he found in the lagoon. I told him you wouldn't be interested.
You did? Why?
Because you're a very hard man to interest.
Oh? Aren't these tiaras?
So you do recognize the tiara.
Sure. Deadliest flower in the islands. It means the Vahini's on a manhunt.
Men hunt all day. Only the night is left for the Vahini.
Oh, no, you don't, Mareva. That's not going to wind up behind my ear.
Capitani! Capitani, the commissioner boat has arrived.
Capitani does not wish to talk to him tonight.
But the commissioner says he must discuss the evidence now because he will be leaving again tomorrow.
We'd better go, Mareva.
We?
Well, after all, you are the star witness. And we do want to be prepared for the trial in the morning. Next morning, Tatoa set out early to prove his skill as a diver. I had no way of knowing the importance of what he had found. I was too interested in the trial being conducted by Monsieur Lamoureux.
Stealing is a sin, you hear me? It's a great sin. And what's more, it's against the French law. I therefore fine you 1 canoe full of coconuts. Entendu?
2 canoes!
Next case.
Voilà, viens ici.
Larceny again. Seems to me that stealing is a major occupation of your lovely village.
No, Excellency. We are an honest people. I did not steal.
You did yes steal. It says here expressly, it says... What did you steal? It says, you stole another man's wife.
Oh, no, sir. I only borrow.
Oh?
As I told you, I had the fortune to kill a wild pig while hunting. Clearly, a man needs a woman to cook a pig.
Well, haven't you a wife?
Yes, Excellency. But she's on the other side of the island, staying with a cousin.
Now, what about this other woman? Wasn't she found sleeping in your hut?
Of course. Where else? After she had cooked the pig, Excellency, and eaten the whole thing, she could not move.
Now, where's this immovable woman? Is she telling the truth?
It was such a beautiful little pig.
It is my verdict that no man in his sound mind would steal such a woman. Complaint is dismissed. She lost! I shall now hear the criminal case that brought me to this island. Guards, bring forward the prisoners. It is my verdict that you shall be remanded in custody to a central prison in Tahiti, there to stand trial for your lives before the High Court of the Governor General. Hearing is adjourned. Clear the court. By the way, Captain, I need the pearls.
If you don't mind, Commissioner, I've promised the Chief and Mareva I'd deposit these at the bank at Tahiti.
Yes, I do mind. Don't you understand I need them for evidence?
But you've got sworn statements they murdered the native divers. If you need any more evidence than that, then I'll come to court and present the pearls.
Look, Captain, either you give me the pearls, or I'll tell the Governor General that you place your own personal interests above first justice.
I'll have to risk that, Commissioner. Because I gave my word I'd deposit these at Tahiti.
And I give you my word, Captain, that you'll regret it.
Johnny.
Hello, Mareva. You're on the way. And welcome aboard.
Tula, I wish to speak to the Capitani.
Sure, he's down below.
Morning, Princess.
Mareva, what brings you here?
It's about Tatoa.
Tatoa? What's he up to?
He went out to dive this morning. He's not come back. The whole village is searching.
Oh, you don't have to worry about him. He's a great little swimmer.
But they do worry. Since he is an orphan, the whole village treats him like a son. Every house is his house. This morning, while everybody was at the trial, he went out to dive alone. His empty canoe drifted ashore.
What?
Capitani!
Come on, but Commissioner. Get these things off our wrists and break out a bottle.
Not until we get out of the harbor.
Oh, quit playing policeman. You're in this as deep as we are.
I'm not. Not quite as deep. I haven't killed any natives. You have.
I told Tato that if he wanted to make you proud of him, he must dive deep in the channel and bring up something of value.
But it's dangerous way out here, even for the strongest divers.
I know, Capitan. I was selfish.
It isn't like you, Mareva.
I wanted to talk to you. Now if he's drowned, it's because I...
Oh, stop it, Mareva. We all do things we wish we hadn't. Now, don't you worry. I'll see if I can find him.
Capitani! Capitani!
Where did you come from? What do you want?
I looked for the Capitani.
But this is the boat of the French commissioner.
I know, but didn't the Capitani bring the prisoners here?
You stay here. Monsieur Lamouret, a native has come aboard.
All right, I'll be right up there.
Hey, how about these?
All right, here. Here's the key to your handcuffs. And here. But I expect you to behave. At least you'll be around at sea.
It's not likely Tatoa could have gone all the way to the bottom without flippers and air. He'll probably show up somewhere. Tula?
Aye, yes, sir.
Take the canoe back to the village. Organize a search party and work the reefs.
I will, sir.
And Roxy, keep a sharp lookout.
Right, Skipper.
Capitani, you will be careful.
Hey, what's that? What are you doing here? What does he want?
He just came in, Monsieur le Commissaire.
Come on, get off the boat. Get off here. Get off! Hey. Where did you find these?
It's a secret. I can only tell the Captain Knight.
Oh, a secret. Oh, I see. Well, that's simple. Well, we'll just signal the Captain Knight to come over here, huh? Come on, sit down. We'll signal him.
I was determined to find Tatoa. But how do you find one small boy in all that big ocean? How do you go about looking for him? The tides could have carried him miles from here. A sunken steamer. This would draw him like a magnet. This must be what Tatoa had found. Searched the decks and found nothing. Went down the hold. Perhaps he was trapped below.
So you don't want to tell me where you found it, huh? All right, I'll tell you. You stole it.
No, I did not steal
You're
it.
lying. You did steal it.
No, I found it in the sea.
You see this? This comes from the ship Botari. Now, it is known that when a Botari was lost, she carried a very valuable cargo. A cargo of gold and a great treasure of jewels.
Please, Excellency, let me see the Capitani.
Not before you tell me where you found it. Oh, Monsieur Duclos.
Yes, sir?
I've changed my mind. We are not going to sail for a few hours.
Yes, sir. A piece of Tatoa's pareu. I gave him.
How long has he been down, Roxy?
12 minutes and 20 seconds.
Is that all? Seems forever.
You don't have to worry about the skipper, Princess. He knows his way around downstairs. SS Mutiny.
Mutiny. The ghost ship.
Ghost ship?
It was a great ship by that name lost in the hurricane of 1920. My people say they still see her on stormy nights.
That's right. She's become some sort of a legend. Let's go down and check the records.
All right, mon petit. You say the wreck is directly below our ship, huh? Almost.
I think so.
That's fine. We'll see. Monsieur Duclos, will you please get your diving equipment ready?
Aye, sir. Hey, Commissioner.
Yes?
Ross and I are good divers. Let us go down. You know you can depend on us.
You two are locked up, and I think it's better to keep you that way.
Listen, we heard every word the kid said. We know there's a fortune down there, and we want our share.
Oh, sure, yes. But I tell you one thing. For the last 15 years, all the time I've been here, I've been scouring the islands for a thing just like this. And whatever comes off this wreck will belong to a then-retired French commissioner named Lamouret. Me, no one else.
SS Botari, 10,000-ton freighter cleared from Rangoon carrying a Burmese king's treasure. Lost without trace in a hurricane May 4th, 1920. Lloyd's of London paid £1 million insurance.
Wow.
You saw her down there, the ghost ship?
Yes, and so did Tatua. He left his knife on deck to mark his find.
All right, mon petit, now we go and show Monsieur Duclos.
You know, with night snooping around down there, you're going to need our help.
Oh, yes, sure.
You know, if he finds that wreck, it'll belong to him and the kid.
Maybe according to law, but I'll make very sure that the first and the final claim belongs to me. Now, we get...
Don't move either one of you. Please, quick. Well, take care of Duco. I'll take care of these two. Now, Monsieur Commissionaire.
Hey, Malone. Nice making another dive.
Arbitalero, let's get out of here. Hey, come here, you. Shut up.
To kill him.
We may need you, Commissioner. Don't forget, he can sail the ship out of this harbor under the full protection of the French flag. Hey, get that kid or get away.
Capitani! Tatoi's alive!
Capitani!
Roxy, look, it's Ross. They must be free.
That'll hold him. Now, let's get the diving gear.
We had searched the reefs. Nothing. So Tatoa's body had to be caught somewhere inside the forward part of the ship. I went in.
What if Captain Ike finds the Batari?
It won't do him much good if he never comes up. Grab another gun and the rest of those steers and let's go.
Roxy, come here. Look, Ross and Malone are going down with spear guns. That Toa must have told them about the treasure.
What? We've got to do something.
You must warn the Capitani.
Me? But I can't. I couldn't even get my head on the water. This built-in life preserver just won't let me sink.
Get me an aquila.
Princess, you can't.
I must. Don't talk, just help me.
This is what Tatoa had found. I saw Malone and Ross. I had to take cover. Malone spotted me. I was trapped. Again, I took cover. I made my way to the other end of the ship. Ross was there, waiting. He came after me. Ross was closing in. And there was Moreva. He raised his spare gun to fire. I looked back. Her shot missed. Ross turned to go after her. Moreva twisted around and began leading Ross right back to me. Moreva was cornered, but Ross was trapped. Malone saw us grappling. I waved Moreva away from the ship and toward the coral heads. Malone see me, then headed the other way. I took cover behind a coral head, but Malone came straight at me from the opposite side. Mareva came swimming through a school of fish and saw me. I spotted a cave and we headed that way. Malone had us where he couldn't miss. He could go for a direct hit or shoot our tanks and blow us to bits. His spear hit the valve of Mareva's emergency tank. I cut off the air and went for Malone before he could reload.
Thanks to our good friend, the Capitani, and to our adopted son, Tatoa, we gather today with all the excitement that comes for finding treasure. Capitani?
If it hadn't been for Mareva, I wouldn't be here. And since Tatoa found the Botari, I think the honor of opening the chest should go to him. Tatoa?
For you, Capitan.
Thank you, Tatoa.
And for the princess, a wedding present.
My love, my only love, on Tematangi. I'll soon be coming back to Tematangi.